It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he pops it up. Roark is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rendon onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 23.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Lucas Duda is on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Standing in, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
The 0-2 once more. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This one's flared toward left center. Conforto coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Granderson will make the catch and the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
And now this is bobbled in left. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Conforto.
Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Lucas Duda now. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Third baseman number 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch popped up. Scope is there for it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. And that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Daniel Murphy. Now.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jose Reyes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
30,
in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto.
Right.
Off man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind.
Number 91.
Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, one down. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The second baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Davis.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk. David Wright. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Blake Trinan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Blake Trinan.
1-0 pitch on the way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Matt
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Strike called, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Wieters is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away.
Center fielder
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Okay, so.
And he struck him out, so it might be time. In is Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now.
19.
Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready with another 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now
looking at a fastball to end. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Stephen Piscotty.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jacob Turner is on to pitch here in the 8th. With nobody out.
Number 38, Jacob Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
striding
23.
into the box, Chris Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now. David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Asdrubal Cabrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oliver Perez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko.
Leading off for Washington, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Reyes ranges to his left. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Here's Jason Worth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Bruce.
Sean Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a big spot here and stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. The speedy Trey Turner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 7.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. Now a bunt attempt here. Davis is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sean Gilmartin takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Hot shot on the ground is short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Murphy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see.
And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base.